Hello, welcome back to another episode of Faith in Despair. Today we're gonna take a look at implementing more of the small things, the small things, because the devil is in the detail, and we're gonna summon the devil today. I have already started doing shit today, but I will continue. Hello, Random Punk, how's it going? We just had the installateur. I am summoned. We just had the guys here again to take a look at the hole in our wall, and we got an upgrade. It was upgrade again, believe it or not. It started out really cozy and cool, but now we have gone full on Star Wars. So this is where it looked before. Let me upload it on my mobile phone. This is what it looked like before. It's not appearing. But anyway, the hole is now properly fixed. properly. So the situation was that this part here was also leaking. So yeah, it was not only this part, it was also this part. And apparently this is also a lead pipe. And the back part of this pipe was kind of fused together with the wall at this point. I don't know why. Maybe because it's just super fucking old. And now, hello Pro Convolution. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally achieved full-on complete complete Star Wars. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the solution. Not only did we have to replace this one, we also had to replace this part. And now hopefully it's done now. I wouldn't want to be a plumber, dude. They were telling me there were two people today. They were telling me that the owner of this house, they have problems constantly. Yeah, like in all of the houses, there's constantly problems because they are all super old, and instead of just going like, yeah, we're going to replace all of the old pipes now, nope, they're just waiting for everything to fall apart. And so it's basically like running around and trying to kill all of the fires. But here's a funny update. My wife made the fluffiest cake ever. It is called angel cake. Look at this. Look at how fluffy it is. It is called angel cake. It was really good. Look at how fluffy that is. Wow. My favorite topic on stream, pipes through which damn souls go to hell. Indeed. Hello, Nixonati. There is still a hole in the wall. We still have to wait for 2 weeks until this is entirely, like, fully dry. Man, I hope it is, and then we're slowly going to close it up. I will keep you all posted. I thought it was a sponge at first. Dude, if you like look at it like this, it almost looks like bread, right? But this is cake. This is angel cake. It is so fluffy that the way you have to let it dry is like this. You kind of have to put it on its head, and you have to kind of wait for it to come out itself, by itself. This is how you have to do it. Otherwise, if you let it dry out in the open, then it just completely falls apart or whatever. But yeah, this is this is the cake and pipe update that you've been waiting for. And bonus, this is the bonus picture of Yuki just enjoying her life. This is the funniest cake ever, indeed, yeah. You just have to wait for it to come out. It's like, hello, are you done yet? And he's like, nope, still stuck. Still stuck, okay, oh god, yeah. Okay, so this was the pipe update. I hope it stays dry now, man. Please, God. Like, there's not much else they can do. I mean, they can still, find another leak, like further down below, further up, but Please, please, God, no. Fate in the Spare Divine Flash update, indeed. Patience cake. Yeah, it is the patience cake, that's true. But yeah, I am getting closer to what I think is going to be a beta release. And in this beta release, I'm gonna let other people play the game, like play the current update. I hope some people will take the... We'll make a test of this. We'll play test this, but we will see. And yeah, I've playtested it more in the past few days and made some more notes and stuff. And yeah, this is where we are right now. Currently, I'm trying to update the one very interesting thing, because in the previous version, you could press your mouse button, like this one, to end the turn. And this would lead to a lot of accidentally ended turns. And so what I did, I changed it and I made it so that you can still use middle click, but you can use it on your creatures. For example, if you middle click here, nothing happens. But if you middle click on your creature, then you can automatically put it here. I think this is really helpful, and it avoids accidentally ending your turn, which some people have reported. This cake called patience because you need a few minutes of patience. Yeah, apparently you need about 3 hours for the cake to appear. And after that, if it's not out yet, you have to take it by force. But yeah, this is the current state of the game. I also have already changed the boss a little bit, the new boss. Still have not played against it, but you know, maybe we'll encounter it today. And I'm gonna add a new special enemy, just for the sake of it. I might wanna add a new buff, which is basically just spikes. And ladies and gentlemen, there's another reason why the stream today is short. The first one is, of course, you know, the pipes from hell. The second one is, but don't tell anyone, okay? I'm talking to a voice actor currently about adding voice to the game. That's all I will say. Pipe status updated, kick status updated, game status up. Yeah, you also got a Yuki update, by the way. So Yuki status is also updated. So that means I need to get the localization fast. I mean, for the beta, it's gonna be fine. You know, the beta is beta for a reason. It's only gonna be in English, so no worries about that. Because the problem is, nothing is set in stone yet. You know, if I send everything to translation now, then there might still be changes afterwards, and it's gonna be confusing as hell. So during the beta, it's gonna be English first, and then after like 2 weeks or whatever, when everything is set in stone, then I will send it out to translators and, you know, cement everything. That's, but yeah. That's how it's gonna be. Okay, we are going to... there's gonna be a new sound, yes, but not today. I don't know if I want... No, this is actually now irrelevant. This is still relevant, but I'm not sure. Okay. We are going to add a new enemy, a new special enemy. It's just something that annoys the player a little bit, you know? But yeah, that's the update. We are also going to be in a concert today. It's gonna be Philharmonics. These guys. We have seen a lot of their concerts, but you know, every time it's a really cool concert. It's basically just a bunch of guys. One is the piano player. Why is this not working? Why is the video not working? There we go. Do we see them play in this video, or is this just a joke video? Yeah, okay. You see, yeah, never mind. But you know, it's a bunch of guys, really cool guys, and you can see them here. Yeah, and this, I've talked about this guy before. This bass player is, I think, the world's best bass player. Like the way he plays his bass is incredible. But all of them are really highly skilled musicians, so it's always a good time. So yeah, this is also what we're gonna watch today. It's gonna be, it's a packed day today. I was looking at the calendar on Wednesday and like, wow. And I need to stream. Or I want to stream, I should say. Okay, it's gonna fit in there somewhere. Okay, we're going to add a new enemy. It's gonna be a small one. It's not gonna be a really dangerous one. It's just gonna be a bit annoying. And this is what I really like about small enemies. They're not super deadly, but they're a little bit annoying. This is what I want. We're gonna check out a new name. I have a list of names. But yeah, how was everybody's day so far? How is your week going? Any updates on your pipes? I hope your pipes are all good. I'm gonna cross-sell. Manifest as an ancient with a tendency to speak in dark, mysterious. Okay, that's okay. Aureas, this is, I think, what we already have. Commonly depicted with body of angel. I'm gonna say Epos sounds nice. And we're gonna take a new enemy background. I don't think we have any creatures left. So let's see. Well, there's wait. Okay, 16. Okay, let's make a new one. This is gonna be fun. I like adding small enemies. I would like to add at least another 20, but I know it's not realistic at the moment. I have to get the update out very soon. Because GDC is in March, so the best option would be for me to release the game, the new update, in about 2 weeks before GDC, so about mid-February. That would be the best outcome. But you know, we will see. What options, like what picture do we take? Let's see, creep. Something that is a bit annoying. I mean, this is pretty annoying. That one's pretty annoying. Yeah. Something that seems a bit tanky maybe. I think this is maybe this one. That looks disturbing. I like that. Maybe this one or this one. I'm gonna pick this one. The snaky one. I mean, that's not a tanky one. I want somebody that shields other people. So I'm gonna use the snaky one maybe for a poison one or something like that. I don't know. Something that inflicts a lot of poison. And in this case, I mean, this is also, yeah, this is kind of tanky. I might actually take this one. I'm also I think I have used this one. Give me a new folder. Used. And I think this one is already in the game, so let's put it here. I think I might take this one or this one. This one is a little bit... Okay, let's open up the file and then see what it looks like. No. Open up the file. Card art. Alright. Angels. Enemies. There we go. And we're gonna add this one here. Actually, I just need to modify it a little bit more. It's always what I have to do. Rasterize. Make a selection. Around here. Something like that. And then we're going to invert the selection. Where is it? Pixel-Auswahl umkehren. And then we're just gonna delete it and fill it out. In painting. Let's see what it does. That looks absolutely crap. All right, thanks for trying. Thanks for giving it a try, Affinity. I like that you tried. But yeah, this is not how things are going here. So let's continue this line. Let's continue it a little bit more. Kind of like this. We will just do it ourselves. Yesterday we played Age of Mythology again. Dude, some of the creatures and the gods have such unique and cool powers. I really like it. I am actually really digging that. It's super inspiring. We're going to take this one here. Maybe a bit like this. Alright. Oh no. So let's take this part. Make it look like it extends a little further. Make it smaller. Even smaller. Alright. And I think I just want to extend the darkness a little bit like this for the rest of the image. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Keep going. Okay, we need to extend the line a little bit just so we keep some element going. All right. I have also ordered something that will help me stream outside. So I might do a test stream outside at some point in the future, in the near future. I'm actually excited. I'm actually super excited to go outside again. Gamedev goes outside. Wow. Okay, we need to continue this a little bit more. And I think what I want is I want to take this part and continue it out up here. Yes, that's cool. Grats to the return, yes. Sounds like a weird time of the year to touch grass. I mean, there is, yeah, we can touch snow. I know it's not as cool, but you know. I mean, it in a way it is even cooler, right? Right, let's continue this line down here. Yeah, it's actually pretty warm here right now. What? How warm? -1? Outside doesn't exist. This MQ Ultra propaganda. Oh my god. Pro convolution coming in with the facts. The straight up facts again. That is my keyboard is a little acting out today, so I don't know what's happening there. It's all fine. It's just the universe testing me. All right. It looks a little bit weird at the top, so let's add a little bit of change every now and then. Kind of like this. And like this. So it doesn't look as pattern-like. Okay, I think that's enough that we need to do. Let's copy everything and paste it. Let's see what it looks like. I think that's quite okay. That's that's really interesting. It's a goblin. Maybe we should take the other one. Let me see. What about... I think maybe we should take this one. Let me try again. I mean, I'm not opposed to this one. It looks unique. But let me try this one first. Rasterize. Somewhere up here. Then change, invert, selection. And I'm gonna give it a try. Affinity, surprise me. Do it. It's not half bad. You know what? It's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. This is kind of cool, yeah. Let's try it out. Professional designer doing his professional designer things. Alright. Glad you got that out of the system. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, this seems better. Okay, let's take this one. I'm gonna save this as assets, resources, card art, angels. No, enemies. Enemies 17. There we go. All right, it's gonna be... It's not gonna be the worst enemy, but you know, I just want to add little pests. Things that make your life just a little bit more exciting. That is what I want to do. And in this case, it's going to be enemy 17 on creature plate. I'm gonna cast bestow shield. 6 target all allies. Yes. And then I'm gonna duplicate it. I mean double it. It's gonna be 12 and then it's gonna be 24. Okay. Just a little. It's not, you know, not the end of the world. Okay. And then once we have that, hopefully we will see it at some point. But it's also going to be in collection already. So enemies, demons. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So next one. New special enemy. Put it to done. So we have a buff that spawns spikes. I don't know if I want to do that now or just poison touch. I think I just want to try poison touch. I think that sounds cool. So poison touch is going to be a new ability, a new materia. Ancient modifier, yes. My keyboard is really not working. That's crazy. All right. How am I going to program without a keyboard? I mean, I can try this. Poison touch. If it attacks, then it will inflict poison on the enemy. Let's see. Card. Attack. Enemy attack. Enemy attacks. There we go. Charmed attack. Enemy attack. What does this do? On attack. Animation attack south. Check enemy hit ally card. Yes, there's something I can try. That's true. Player hit. Okay, so somewhere in here. Maybe here. if has modifier, enemy has modifier, poison touch, oh my god, then you return target or ally card inflict poison. And the number is going to be current attack. Which is going to be enemy get current attack times, it's gonna be 20%, something like that. Of course we need to change this to an integer, not infinity, to int. Alright. What does it need? Total turns for origin card. Okay. In diesem Fall ist origin card die enemy Karte. Genau. Cool. Dann ist es eigentlich schon fast erledigt. Das ist ziemlich verrückt. Das Einzige, was wir jetzt nur tun müssen, ist... Wir müssen es noch in die Materie reingeben. Fracture Bound. By Total Fractured. Reprieve, divert. Okay, here it is. We're gonna say Poison Touch. Add it to materiality, the same as growth. Alright. And finally, we need to add it to our spreadsheet, a spreadsheet of Doom. And change it to Lacrima Poison Touch. Poison Touch. When this creature deals physical damage, it also inflicts 20% of damage dealt as poison. I don't know a way to say this more complicatedly, so let's try this. Sure, was ist das? Was ist das in Deutsch? Poison Touch. Giftberührung. Ah. Klingt doch gut. Alright. Then we need to add it to the game. Open the asset. And finally we need to change it. So what was that? Fractured. Let's go to allies. And we will change it to Poison Touch. 25 creatures damage. Ah, that is poison. %, of this creature's physical damage dealt are added as poison. Yeah, It's a bit shorter, that's true. I think it's clear enough. What do you think? 10% of this creature's physical damage dealt as poison. Anyway. We take it for now. It sounds good. Alright. We've added it to penny menu. Let's see if this is the correct one. Because we might shift it around. If something else looks more like poison. We will see. Start. Where is spam menu? Okay, this is I would say this one looks more like poison. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to Gadriel and give this to Sin. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Gadriel is gonna get Poison Touch. Hello, Tarok. How are you? Sin, so let's switch it up a little bit. Because I feel like of course, the portrait should at least fit somehow to the ability. So we have Gadriel, Poison Touch, and we have pen menu, cost phase instead of despair. It even has a cross on the eye, dude. This is I love it. Okay, exile bound. Now we need to test it out. So I'm gonna say reduce despair. Oh, I forgot about... Wait, can I also do this here? Yeah, okay. This needs to be removed as well. It's actually kind of crazy that this is almost the same creature. But yeah. So this needs to change as well. I guess total poisoned enemies or something like that. It always could be worse. Only if you want to jinx it, yeah. That's true. We could have a leaking pipe somewhere. Why was this? Okay, let's see. Let me just test it out. I'm gonna say, okay, let's restart the game. Total reduced despair, total fractured enemies. Let's see, meta statistics 2, total fractured enemies. What the hell? Total fracture? Oh. Okay. Then we're gonna increase this to 300. So we can select it. And I guess this needs to be dependent on something else. Now enemies call the police because they've been touching with poison. What the hell? Index without rage must be non-negative. Show special card ally assets select deity. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? What is that? Why? Oh. No. What was that? Okay, let's just try it again. Something happened. Extra color ins. Show special card. Did I forget something? Oh, the description. Yeah, of course. I forgot the description. Okay, never mind. Total fractured. This is fine. I forgot to add the description. Unlock requirement for... First of all... No, this is it. Got real. Reduce despair. Ah, oh my god. Okay. See, this is why I don't want anybody translating the game right now. This would be way too early. Kartoshka? What does that mean? The poison thing actually makes me think of poisoners and venomous copy pasta from Tumblr. Okay. Bukushi. So this is got real, right? We need to do this instead of this. Right? And then we will hopefully see. I think that was the reason. So let's import it again. Babushka, yeah. That is something I understand. Start. Get random. Ah, there it is. Okay. So the description was still missing. I'm gonna test it out. Put it into a fight. There we go. So it should have at least one. Oh, different dice. Alright. Fair enough. Can I... No, I cannot. There we go. It did not in fact inflict any poison. Alright, let's see why. Let us see why. Enemy has more... Oh, it's because I have only done it to the enemy attack. Ally attack. Of course you can also do it here. Of course you can. If ally, words ending in shka are so funny for some reason? Enemy, inflict poison from ally current attack, and ally is the origin card. There's just some inherent endearing about shka ending. Niki Zinalishka. Patrushka. Matrushka? I have no idea. That is from cringe. You did it. You found Nick Zinali's button. Let's start it again. Get into a fight as we do. I'm gonna... Oh shit. Yeah, what? I'm not even gonna read that. So... Mulligan? No, I just need you to roll a 5, please. Please. Nudge. There we go. It should have at least one poison. It works, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it again. Now it has 3 poison. Oh my god. Oh, what a cool thing. Wow. Wow, even my cat is impressed. She's like, meow, meow, in the other room. Wow, you did it. Wow. Wait a minute, what? Why does this not work? Ah, this is something else. Okay. That is something else entirely. That's a little bit weird. See. Okay, never mind. I mean, I could move them a little bit up. Yeah. Hallo Arithmeticus. Herr Michael. Herr Michael. Hallo Herr Michael. Boisono Tochuru. That's not how it works, I think. Alright, so this is done. But it needs to have a total total. Does this have a total debuff or something like that? Yeah, total debuff of enemies. Yeah. Let me see. Total debuff of enemies is the word. We can leave it at no. I mean, it's almost the same, so I think it would be cool to have a different one, but we can decrease it to 30. Yes. Total exile. We're also gonna increase this to 30. Or maybe 35. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because you need to find it and then you need to do it, and it happens like once every run or whatever. Every other run. Okay. Let me save this for now. So what was the other one? The other one is going to be... So we have this now. The other one is gonna be cover, and it's gonna be a bit weird. Weird to implement, I think. Let me add a new materia. Miguel. I see. I see. So if let's think about it for a little bit. Cover. If if an attack would damage an, so if it was about to die, let's put it that way. Yeah, let's try that. So if you get attacked, I think this is an ally attack. Ally attack. If incoming damage. Damage. That's the anyway, that's the Twitch version of damage. Damage. If incoming damage is bigger than her page, then if any ally has cover, okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna flip discard, move ally over to this lane, and then we're going to give this card the damage. That's the theory. Is Mitch also a variant of Michael? I mean, I don't know, but I think Misha is also a variant of Michael, right? Alright, cover. Add it to material relations. Hell yes. Actually, cover should probably just be, whenever it is being attacked, it just sings a random cover of an existing song. No. Sad. Material rarity, I'm also gonna add it here, cover. And we also need to make sure it is translated in the Codex Gigas of Faith and Despair. Cover. Whenever an ally of this creature would receive a killing blow, move this creature to its lane and receive the damage instead. This makes no sense, so I'm gonna change it at some point. Is Mitchell a variant of Michael? What about Mitchell and Michelle? And what about Michael Knight? I really want to know about that one. Because it seems like they are related. We're also going to add it to our allies. Instead of fracture. No, instead of exile. There we go. We're going to add cover. Yes. Michelle Wayland. That's an interesting thing. I think not. Michelle is Anglo name and Michael is Hebrew name. I think they all have the same Hebrew root, just different dialects. I'm with Renderpunk on this one. Where is the... There it is. Cover. Whenever an ally of this creature would receive a killing blow, move this creature to its lane and receive the damage. I forgot to breathe. Okay. Now we just need to make it happen. Okay, let's first figure out a test scenario. I'm going to... Actually, I don't really need to make it work, but yeah, let's make it work. For real. Total exile, let's add 40 and try that. What's this? I have no idea what you're talking about. Tarok, you need to educate us. That is why you're here. Maybe every name has the same origin? No. What would that be? Michael? Michael? I'm gonna take this one and start a fight. That is what we need to do. What is that logo? Okay. Release day. Huh. Interesting. Somebody's releasing a game today. That's exciting. There it is. Huh. Anyway, we're gonna get into a fight. Education, we are not French, but it's bad quality. But fun fact that I've learned recently, Katrin and Ekaterina are not the same name. Surely they have the same origin. And the same origin is cat. Maybe everybody has the same origin. Wow. Every name is the same. It's just pronounced differently, and from the different pronunciations came the different spellings. Taro, can you give us the elevator pitch for this? Everything came from primordial soup. The living creatures, the names, everything. That's not true. Everything was created by God. It's not a primordial soup. No. How? Okay. We have a situation here where a creature would die. So, what am I gonna do? If this hits you and you're about to die, what can we do about that? Let's see. Let's jump into the code and everything where this is referenced. Alle Verweise suchen. So this is when you... Okay, this is for shadows, this is for destroy buffed, destroy summoned. Wow. Destroy buffed, what the fuck? I should reintroduce that. That's really cool. This is for getting damage. Here's exactly where we want to be. It's just the intro song of the animated series about for the 80s and 90s. Ah. My god. I have not seen that. I have not seen that. And I was glued to the television. Maybe it was just in Germany. Maybe it was maybe it was just maybe Austria did not have the rights to show it. Austria was too poor. I don't know. I don't know either. Isn't it cool to not know something? Remove shadow, kill enemies routine. Okay, so none of this is... Oh, wait a minute, this is offering. Okay, so I think we're only talking about getting damage, which is here. Why don't Austria use the Nazi code to pay for it? I have to go now. Have fun and brought to stream. Alright, Render Park. Have a nice day, and we will see each other again on Friday maybe. Who knows? So, health could be different. Take excess damage. Apparently Catherine is not a variant but a counterpart to Russian Yekaterina. Although I'm going off Wikipedia, so that info is to be taken with a grain of salt. That's interesting. I mean, you know, it's... Okay. What if we check here? Incoming damage, yes. Damage is this. Current have... Okay, so this is where it is happening. This is where it's happening. If it has stone scan, nothing happens. Block damage with gold. Okay. I think this is exactly where it happens. Yes. Well, this is gonna be a hack. I would say it will just block every time the creature has like 10% health. Right? That seems good. Try coding this, please. I saw this. you posted this in the Halfgeek Discord. I saw it. And I think this is the future. Yeah, this is what people are going to code like, and then you just give it to AI. This is what's gonna happen. And obviously this is rage bait, so. Catherine is older and origin is from Greeks. Whatever. So guess the Russians decide one day that they want their own name. Yeah. Russians decide a lot of things. Graphics very good. Yeah, that's a hack. All right, hit. What can we do to make this? I have an idea. Let me see. Vulnerable. Okay. I have an idea. What if here we say if get card manager ally with get ally without status effect. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. Get ally with cover with modifier type. Materia modifier type. Cover. Repetition is the mother of learning, you know, so this is why I posted this 2 times. Alright, we are gonna say yield, return, get card manager, cover cards. Is not null. Okay. I think what I want to do is I want to do this. Covering card is this. And then we can say if covering card is not null and covering card is same card as this card. And then we can just negate it. And then we will just say yield break, because that's the end of our run here. We're gonna say cover card. And this is what we're gonna try to do. So we have to implement 2 functions now. The first one is get ally with fuck. Get ally without. Wasn't there a function like this? Get ally with. Ah, get ally card. Ah, very fancy. All right. I can do that. Get ally card with out status effect. Let's put it here. Public card. I don't think we need to return a list. I don't think so. Alright, if no, we will just get already revealed ally cards. Get revealed ally cards, and then we will just go for each. If card has modifier, which is the same as here, materia, modifier type, the same, then we will return the card, because this is the card that we want. This is the card that is going to cover. Otherwise, return null. Cool, there's no other card that exists here. And in this case, we have the card with cover. If it exists, and if it's not the same card as this card, then we're just gonna say cover card. Where do we put this? Place lane or something like that? Lane. Let me see. Somewhere around pick lane would be best, I think. Pick lane routine. I'm gonna place it here. Public void cover card. This is the card. Protector card. And this is the distress card. And then we need an iterator, actually. Numerator. We are going to return yield. First of all, we're gonna move protector card in front of distress card, and then make sure that call hit on protector card. That's what we wanna do. Okay. Sounds easy in a way. So what happens when I put a card onto another one? This is pick ally. Was? Pick ally, right? Pick ally? No? Pick card. Pick card. Pick card is this. Oh, it's called target ally. I think it is. Yeah. Pick ally. Target ally. And in this case, what happens then? Switch planes. Replace creature on lane from hand. Aha. Why is this starting a routine? But that's okay. Oh, because it's not a routine. Yeah. That makes sense. We have a function already for this, so let's see what it does. Not enough gold, very well. Get parent ally lane, set currently playing card to true. So in this case we are removing the card from hand, but in this case it's not on the card. It's already on a the board. Wait a minute, maybe this is the correct one. Place card on lane. Does it automatically do what I want to do? Place card. Oh. That sounds good. Maybe that's exactly what I want. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I can just do place card on lane. Nice. Oh my god, that's cool. I'm gonna say protector card, remove from lane, not remove from game. That's dangerous. And what is it actually returning something? No. And then I'm gonna say place card on lane, protector card. We need to save the lane. We need to save the lane. Lane is protector card. So get parent lane. What is? Oh yeah, that's good. Place card on ally lane. I see. Yeah. This only works for allies. Well, I guess I can change it to maybe work with any lane. Let me see. Target lane. Place card. Oh yeah, that's actually perfect. I will just say lane. And then this. And that's it. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. We're going to have ads. All right. Where were we? A small refactor. We're going to implement a place card lane for any lane. That's really cool. I like that. Place card on lane. We have a lot of errors now, but that's fine. I know what to do. Lane. Let's move up a little bit. Cover card. Okay, this is what I'm working on right now. Here we have target in lane. This was all for LR lanes. That's crazy. Alright. Move protector card in front of distressed card. We're gonna get parent lane. Remove from lane. Place card on lane. Reset appearance timestamp. No. No. Okay, and then we're going to say protect the card. Hit. Actually, hit year return. Hit. And it needs to have all of the same. Damn it. Yeah. It needs to have all of the same variables, parameters. That's crazy. Oh my god. Well, it is what it is. Cover card. I'm just gonna edit here. We have damage source card, magic damage, elemental damage. Everything needs to be the exact same thing. Alright. Damage source status effect is null. Then we have triggered by. Oh, that's it. I mean, that's a reasonable list, I would say. Cover card. Yeah, we can just copy this. Easy. And now, so what is happening now is okay, we have original health, we have current health. If current health, I will just always do it whenever it is below 10%, I would say. I think that's fair. If current health is below or equal is below it's close to dying. let me just make a function here for this. Is same card. There's another one is about to die. Kiba, do you want to work with me today or not? That would be nice. Is about to die. Nothing here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Public. Bool. Close to dying. Well, I'm glad this is a short stream today. I'm just really glad this is a short stream today. Because apparently my keyword is giving up the ghost. That's crazy. Alright, we need to have the current health. Get current health. Get current max health. The threshold is gonna be current max health times 1.1, 0.1 of course, math f, round to int, something like that. If current health smaller or equal to threshold, return true. Otherwise return false. Sounds good to me. Let's use that. Wherever this is used. Alle Verweise suchen. Okay. Is close to dying. Or maybe we should say has low health. That seems a bit better. Okay. If it has low health, it's not the same card, and there is an ally card with cover. Damage is gonna cover the card. Alright. And then we're going to move the protector in front of the distress card. And call hit on the protector card. That sounds good. Place card, just add. Does just add do? If is ally and not just add. We could do another one where it says always in front, but I don't really want to put this on enemies. I mean, I could put it on enemies, but it's fine. Let's just figure out if this is even working right now. Cover card, get parent lane, remove, place current lane, and hit. Cool. Let's see if that works. I might have to add a short delay to this. Yeah. Actually, let's do it right now. Yield, return, new, wait for seconds. Because the thing is, if it gets moved to the other side, then there's going to be an animation and it should be hit after the animation. Yeah. I'm gonna add a bit of a delay here. Is anything an iterator? No, everything is okay. Cool. Bukishu. I'm going to, I'm going to save this, and then what should happen? Wait, can I just do it with this one? No. I think it needs to happen with, wait a minute. I think I need to heal this one, and then it should work. No? Okay. Let's put on debug mode. Where is this used? Debug log. Do we have a covering card? Covering card. ToString. Nice. And then let's go to cover card. Debug log. And it's not the same card as this. Yeah. Covering card. Yay. Protector card dot name plus distressed card dot name. Cool. So we have a log for this one, and I mean, it shouldn't it just work? Protect the card, get parent lane, remove from card. Oh. No, it needs to have the lane of the distressed. Yeah. Target lane is distressed card. Get parent lane. There it is. Target lane. I think that was the reason. Yeah. Wait, so lane is now not... Aha. I don't need the lane. That's interesting. But we need to... I think we need to add a few more safeguards here. If cover card... I mean, there are some safeguards here, so this should be okay. Yeah. Usually when you work on stuff like this, you could run into a soft lock, so I don't want this to happen. But I guess this is fine. Well, that's the reason I want to have a beta test of this. One of the reasons. Call hit on protector car. Yeah, no, it should work. Let's load it again. Does this work now as well? No. Does this work when I heal it? Let's see what the debug log says. So Crucial is definitely the one to protect. But nothing else is happening. Huh. Wait, no. What? Okay, if the covering card is not null and it's not the same as this card and has low health, does it maybe not have low health? Low enough? Oh, that's probably the reason. Yeah. I see. I see. But this is before everything else, so I'm not sure this is... I mean, we can still try it. We can say incoming damage is greater than current health. Let's just try it like this. I guess that was the reason, yeah. Sounds good. Let's try. Slowly but steadily. And then we have, I think then all of the deity properties are okay. There were two properties that were not okay. They were just, I would say, boring. So I think this is a little bit more interesting. Let's see, does this work now? It does. Okay, that's cool. So when this gets killed, this guy will move over and take the damage instead. Nice. Does it happen with this as well? It does. Okay, that's really cool. I kind of like that. Oh, it got... Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. You should not go to the enemy side. You should not cover the enemy, please. That's not... We have no sound. Okay, I need to go into the door quickly. Hang on 1 second. Cat food has arrived. My cat will survive the winter now. That's really cool. So you should only cover yourself. I mean your allies. Do not cover the enemy, please. That would be great. If covering card is the same card as blah and has same is friend is friend of is ally of card. Let's try it like this. Is ally of card. Public pool is ally of card. Oh, thanks for the autocorrect. That was nice. If I mean we can try return is ally equals is ally. No, card is ally equals is ally. Because if not, and both are wrong, then it's the same. If both are true, it's the same, but if they are not the same, then it's not the same. Yeah, that's it sounds really simple. I know, but ally card. But here's this thing. Get ally card with modifier. This is not what wait a minute. Wait. There should be a function here. Get ally. Huh. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. This is working. Hopefully now. We're not covering the enemy anymore. Wo Bushiwan Café. So if this is dying, it will no longer be covered. Okay, but if this is dying, it should be covered. Nice. That's cool. Let's try it again. I'm so excited. Cover this. And if this dies... Wait. What if this... What happens now? Okay, perfect. I think this is a solid thing. It probably will be a bit overprotective, but I guess I can live with that. It's really funny. That is really funny. Okay. Cool, we have a different modifier now. This is a little bit more exciting than just fracture bound. It will also likely cause more bugs in the future. I'm looking forward to all of those bugs. Next up we have... Let's put this over here. Actually, no, I can just delete it. Flipped ally should be able to play another creature on top of it. Okay, how would I even solve this? If all of the cards on a stack are flipped, then it needs to have a... Then it needs to activate the lane. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. Sometimes you see a change and you're like, maybe that's not what I want to do. Or maybe what I should do. But let's take a look. So if I flip an ally, that means I need to have a situation where this happens. The thing is, I think I want to reintroduce for the enemy to have flip. At least like special enemies where it's controlled. And it does exactly what I want. So I'm giving myself the flip option. Let's load. I'm gonna open up test save. I'm gonna run JSON format. And one of our spells is going to have flip. Let's load it. And so when I move my mouse over this, I mean when I flip the card, then in this case we should be able to move, like for example this creature to the right. So when all of the cards are flipped, then we need to activate the lane. Okay. It could work. We can just take a look at what flip does. Oh, that's a... No, that's not it. Face down. Aha. Alright. Well, if... I don't want to make it inside of face down. I think this is a bit too broad. It's a bit too much. But we're gonna get the parent lane. Dark card, parent lane. If parent lane is not null, parent lane activate. So what happens when I put a creature on a lane? I think what happens is show under button, pick lane routine, place spam for target, modifier somewhere. It should disable it at some point. I think here. Place card. After placed on lane. Oh. Disable card slots and enable card. Enable collider. Somewhere in here, right? This is a card. No. Well, there should be a function where it says disable lane or something like that. Oh, there it is. Parent elevate, deactivate collider. Okay, so what we need to do is I'm going to this part again. Parent Ella lane, activate collider. So we are only going to do this on an Ella lane, which means parent lane, Ally lane is not null. Activate collider. Sounds good. Is that the fix? Is that it? I mean, The thing is, it can only target the first one on a lane, right? So at this point, the lane should already be deactivated. I don't see any other way this can happen. But that doesn't mean anything. If I move this over here, then I can move this over here. No. Alright. Okay, let's try it again. Parent lane. Get parent lane. I mean, I can just call a Ella lane, right? No, let's go with this for now. Does face down do anything? Maybe it does. Okay, what does that do? Ah, I think what needs to happen is activate collider. Where is this called? I think it needs to be added to the menu. Remove from lane. Activate collider. Alle-Weise suchen. I think every time this is called, there should be a call for the menu. Reinitialize. That's that's interesting. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna edit. I'm just going to edit. Activate collider. And get card manager. Menu. Add button. Parent lane. Ella lane button. Alright. Maybe that was the reason. I don't know. Let's see. I think it would be really cool if I could reintroduce another enemy that flips your cards. But that was always the downside of flipping your cards, because then you could not interact with the lane anymore. But what if you could? Let's try it again. I think... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, now it works. But it only worked if... Wait a minute, what? Ah! Okay, so the problem now is that it's behind all of the cards. And I cannot put it on top. Okay. We can fix that for sure. Let me at least see what the others are doing. Are the other cards also having a collider? Is that it? If they are flipped, then I think I need to deactivate the collider. I mean, this does not look like a collider. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, but the mouse is not disabled. I mean the button. So what if this is not enabled? And then we have this one. Disable the collider as well. Does it work now? Yeah, now it works. Okay. Well, so what I need to do is I need to disable the colliders whenever something is face down. I hope this is not gonna be a problem. It sounds like it's going to be a problem. Face down. UI button set enabled false. Deactivate colliders. Huh? There is no... Wait a minute, what? Box collider. There is no function for this? There it is. Disable collider. I'm gonna regret this. Set enabled and enable collider. Hopefully. It should work. But that is I would say that is a deep change. So we will see. (15:26 Uhr). I've got 30 more minutes. In 30 minutes we can do a lot. We can change the world in 30 minutes. Or we can wait for Unity to compile for 30 minutes, yeah. That's also something we can do. Let's see, disable collider, enable collider. Where is this called? Is this called anywhere? Aha. Okay. So in theory it should work. If I move it over, yeah. There needs to be a different function. Let's see. Let's do. Oh, I've just realized. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Everything is working. Okay, this is also working. But there is something that is in the way of me having being able to do this. I think let's yeah, I think I need some debug code again. Pick lane. We need to go through the lane switching, so I think it is here. Where does it return? If target lane has card. I mean... That's probably the reason, yeah. I'm gonna try it, debug log, test, or just one. I think it stops here. 3. It should be able to get here, but we will see. I guess if it has a card, it's not free. Get first card. That's weird because it works. It works because I can pick an ally. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. So whenever I pick this, it needs to go. Oh, it doesn't do anything. It does not do anything. Okay. Huh? Wait. What? Pick lane. Debug log. Picking lane. Target lane is free. It always stops here. I see. Well? What we can do... no, that's weird. I was thinking we could probably activate the last card on the lane. Maybe this check does not need to exist anymore. Yeah. I think it doesn't need to exist anymore. Because we have a way to stack our cards. Yeah. So I would say we're going to remove that. And right here is the code that does the right thing. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. 24 hours later. Oh no, I needed that code. Who removed it? It was I. Load it back up. I'm gonna flip it over and then it works. It fucking works. Well, of course, the problem now is that when something flips your card, you can move it over here and then it gets unflipped, faced up. So the danger of flip is basically gone, which is okay. But you have to... Okay, so you can put a card on a flipped card now, which is good. Let's keep playing to the next one. Next one, please. Okay, I'm gonna flip this card. I'm gonna play this card. This works. This is good. This is very good. But if I remove it now, it gets unflipped. Which is okay. You just have to deal with it, right? I'm wondering if you should not be able to do this. Like when it goes away, it should not unflip, but it needs to do that. Okay. So what if I add an enemy now that flips your card? It should probably be during your turn, right? And then what you have to do is, wait a minute, oh no, my card is flipped. You have to do this and then do this. I don't know if that's interesting. It seems a little weird. Because then it's not really a danger. It just forces you to move your cards around twice. That's not really good. It could be that I just need to remember that it is flipped for this entire turn. It's something I can try. Maybe with a status effect. A status effect would be the easiest solution, but I could also just introduce a variable where it says flip this turn. Oh my god, the door again. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream today because I have to go out anyway soon. I'm gonna be back on Friday. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me today, and have a nice day, everybody.